I'm Eric Lynn, I guess second generation Lancia collector. My dad moved me to Italy in 1967 and he started driving cars new over there. Lancia was his mark. 1967, 68, 69 Lancia Flavias. We've had many since then, and not just what was to us a current new car, but also collected 1940s Augustas and Ardeas at that time in Italy. Later on, Appias were our daily drivers. I've, between Dad and I, probably 40, 50 cars, and now it's whittled down since his passing, and we're thinning the herd. This is a project that's very interesting to me. I found this car from a military intelligence officer who had retired to Avondale here in Arizona, and the car had basically been sitting since 1984 when he shipped it from Italy after using it as his new car. Kind of interesting, it was sort of concurrent of when we were in Italy. He was in Italy, France, Switzerland. He says possibly, though he can't confirm, Russia or behind the Iron Curtain with this car. He took it apart in 1984 to redo the bodywork, and that's essentially how I found it 30 some years later. And the car is interesting in and of itself because Lancia only made one model with the horizontally opposed engine, and in this case the mechanical Kugelfischer fuel injection. So even amongst the Lancia models, which were typically V4s, this was an unusual configuration. Pininfarina design, very sexy look. When I bring people to look at the various cars, this is always the one they gravitate to due to the lines and, of course, the intrigue of where it came from. So the car's a cruiser. It's got a full back seat, at least if you're an Italian or a small person. It's a full back seat, and it's designed to essentially run the highways such as they are in Europe. This car is running now. That's as far as I took it. Since I have to choose between projects, especially now acquiring Dad's projects, it's time to let this go to somebody who can really take it to the next level.
This is a libretto di circolazione. It's like a Italian title, and this is a vital book of the car. And here you got all the DNA of the cars, all these specs. And then this is the ownership. Been through 1, 2, 3, 4 ownership, 5. Is each time you sell it, this libretto di circolazione stay with the car all life. Even the plates stay with the car. So every time you change owner, this go to the new owner, plates go to new owners, same plates. And then this is all this bollo. It's a mean you pay tax of the car, depends how big the engine. Sometimes then the government, for making more money, they go chase this horsepower.
How big is it?
Yeah, how big is the engine with the horsepower for making more money. And then this is being through this inspection, like a safety, emission, whatever. So this is what it went through. And then I guess since he came in this country, everything is stopped. So this is all is empty. Is clean pages. And this is the stamp of the government of this. Like is here, what is it? AAA. There is ASCII. You gotta have this stamp, very important from AAA, Italian AAA. This is folded like this. It's like a passport of the car.
Grazie, Attilio.
Prego, un piacere.